We will see plenty of it to start our day. Look at these numbers. It's 63 right now in Pottstown, 61 in Allentown, it's 61 in the city, 59 in Mulligan Hill, one of the few spots in the 50s there, 60 in Millville, a warm 64 in Cape May. Now keep in mind, your typical high on this day is 59. We're already into the 60s at this hour. We stayed mild all night. Satellite and radar showing all of this ahead of a cold front that'll sweep through tonight and into tomorrow, add some clouds, add maybe a sprinkle chance today. I think we stay pretty dry today, but tomorrow we could have a shower south of the city as that front lingers. Right now the breeze is only 8 miles an hour, but it is going to be a little gusty today early on as well. So at 8 a.m. really mild, 64. By lunchtime it's 76. We will see clouds increase this afternoon as this cold front comes through. 79 at 8 o'clock, mostly cloudy, and 72. Your high today around 3 o'clock this afternoon, 80 degrees, Matt.
Crazy for the beginning of November. Rogers, good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Matt. What do you say we talk about some holidays coming our way out there and think about some great news heading out the door? Like, let's look ahead at what you can expect coming up. We only have 22 days until our big Thanksgiving Day parade, until you're having that feast with your family and people united there at the table. 49 days until Christmas Day out there. Some shopping to do. 56 days until New Year's. So that holiday countdown on way. How about heading out the door out there this morning? It is really mild. Look at these numbers. It's already 62 degrees. That's above our typical high on this date. At 9 o'clock at 67, 11, 73. By lunchtime, it's already 76 degrees. 80 degrees will beat the record high today of 79, and that's what we expect. Record-breaking warmth with a high of 80 degrees. We're starting with plenty of sunshine. We will see clouds increase through the day. A cold front comes through tonight. Looks like it comes through dry tonight, but gets hung up tomorrow. We could have a shower around, especially south of the city, 76. Friday, sunny and mild, and still holding on to that 70-degree mark. It's not our only chance, though, for a shower. We'll talk about that. Finally, we've got another shower shot in that 7-day coming up in a few minutes, guys.
All right, thank you.
Morning, everybody. Who's ready for this warm day ahead? We are breaking some records today. The forecasted high is 80 degrees with sunshine and clouds today. The record is 79, set back in 1948, so record warmth possible. It is also the second latest 80-degree day in history. Typically, our last 80-degree day is around October 7th. So it is pretty unusual to see this happen. Only ever happened once before in history. And it's also the 39th dry day, assuming we stay dry today. The old record was 29, so breaking that by 10 days. So we're breaking a number of records on this day today. Some of those records we wish we wouldn't break, right? We want some rain. We've got a cold front out to our west here. We see satellite and radar showing that we're mostly clear. We'll see some high clouds kind of streaming in late today. We're going to start with plenty of sunshine. And although that's pretty robust to our west, that cold front kind of falls apart a little bit as it approaches. It's possible late today, 1 or 2 spots get a drizzle drop. This is a look at 7 o'clock this evening. Okay, not much. A lot of clouds, perhaps a drop of drizzle, but it's really a better chance tomorrow that we see some showers, especially south of the city. This is a look at 11 o'clock in the morning. A few showers may linger even until later in the day south of the city before that sunshine returns. Tomorrow will be brighter to the north than it will be to the south with that slow moving front. Ahead of all that, it is really mild. Right now it's 61 degrees. Already in the 60s this morning. I'm planning that next 12 hours. At 7 a.m. it's 62. At 11 it's 73. At 3 o'clock sitting at your high of 80. Even at 5 o'clock this evening, it's dark, but it's 76 degrees. In the overnight hours, we drop down to 64. We keep mostly cloudy skies. It stays really mild overnight. And then with that slow moving front, it still stays warm, a little brighter to the north, maybe that shower chance to the south with that front kind of moving through. So clouds to some sunshine. Keeping a close eye on what is now Hurricane Rafael, Category 1 hurricane. And you can see the spaghetti plot models. It looks like it goes into the Gulf, yes. And then we'll have to see, does some of the remnants come up towards our way? We could desperately use that. We've got a shot either way of some showers Sunday night into Monday, but it would help us if we got some of that remnant from tropical moisture there. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day record-breaking 80 today, mild overnight. Tomorrow 76 with a couple of showers, especially south of the city, possible and a little brighter north. Friday sunny and mild and 70. Saturday turning cooler. Nice to get a couple of fall days in for you, 62 degrees. On Sunday we see increasing clouds and a high of 62. It looks like those showers hold off Sunday night into Monday. So Monday's high for Veterans Day, 68 degrees with some showers, especially in the morning. Tuesday, that sun comes back out and 67 degrees. So really warm today, breaking a few records, guys.
Got it. Thank you, Karen. We're getting to some breaking news right now.
This morning, of course, you want to know, is it going to be another oddly warm November day? Karen's got more on that, and Matt Pellman has your commute. Hey, guys.
Gotta say, I was just bopping along to the holiday commercials. It's nice to have upbeat commercials back in the air.
Yes, it is nice to see any commercials that are normal back on the air. It's been a little crazy, right? Good morning, everybody. We've got abnormal temperatures out there, really warm to start you off. Low 60s this morning, 62 degrees at the time of pickup for the kids. They can wear the shorts and tees out there. Look at the drop-off time, 80 degrees. We will see those clouds increase, but what an unusually warm day we have. Typically, your high on this date is 59. We're already into the 60s in the city. 61, 63 in Reading, 60 in Millville, 59 right now in Middletown. Satellite and radar showing nice and clear. We'll see plenty of sun. Clouds will increase as this cold front comes through. It's possible somebody gets a drop of drizzle today, but it's really tomorrow where we've got a shot for a couple of showers south of the city. In the Lehigh Valley, we see those increasing clouds. They'll basically increase as you're closer to that cold front from west to east. So hitting those clouds a little earlier in the Lehigh Valley. In the city, 80 degrees. At the shore, it stays mostly sunny and 74. So yet another day, Matt. Here it is in the fall, in November, when it's 80 degrees. I feel like Thanksgiving's going to come as a surprise to everybody because it feels like it's summer today. Hard to believe we're counting down to holidays.
We know it probably won't last, so we'll get outside, enjoy it today, Karen.
Ocean, a beautiful sight, Karen, with just a couple wisps of clouds in the sky.
It is gorgeous to see that sunrise out there right now, Matt, and we're going to see plenty of it, especially the first half of the day, and some increasing clouds by later in the day. But right now, 61 degrees and sunny skies as you're heading out. 61. This would be a nice day if it were the afternoon, and here it is, unusually so, that it's going to be so warm today in November. At this moment, the winds are light. We're out of the south about 8 miles an hour, but you're going to start to notice a bit of a gusty breeze through the day. At 9 o'clock, it's about 16 miles an hour. At 3 o'clock, maybe 16, 20 miles an hour. Then it kind of dies off through the evening hours as this area of low pressure draws near. Now, unfortunately, it looks like today it comes through dry. Tomorrow, we've got it shot for a couple of showers, mostly south of the city. But highs today all across the I-95 corridor, 80 degrees, 81 in Trenton, 81 in Millville, 82 in Reading, into the mid to upper 70s, even along the shoreline. So unusually warm. We'll break a record hitting 80 for your high today. Even tomorrow's pretty warm, but we have that shower shot, especially south of the city. We'll talk more about that chance for a shower. It's not our only chance. We desperately need rain. We've got another chance this weekend. That coming up in a few minutes, guys.
Could be like the most rain in 2 months.
Yes, right.
All in 7 days.
AccuWeather, and Karen Rogers says it might be another day for short sleeves.
Yes, absolutely. Wear the summer dress, do the shorts and tees through the afternoon. We've got some record warmth on the way. Records to fall. Forecasting a high of 80 degrees today in the city. The record high is 79, set back in 1948. Forecasting record high in Allentown, Reading, Trenton, Wilmington, and Pomona. All across the region, we're all getting this record warmth out there today. Maybe you want to head outdoors, do something outside, do a little raking. Well, today it's going to be a little bit breezy out there. We're going to have a breezy gust up to maybe 25 miles an hour at times. So this front comes through, looks like it comes through dry today for the most part, but that gusty breeze may want to stop you from raking a little bit. Now tomorrow we've got a shot for some showers, mostly south of the city. It's not quite as gusty tomorrow with that breeze as it will be today. Satellite and radar showing here's that front that's inching towards us. So starting with plenty of sunshine, we'll see increasing clouds through the late day. It's warm ahead of this front. Maybe a slight chance for a drizzle drop later today, but it's really tomorrow you've got a shot for a couple of those showers as that front is kind of slow to exit. So looking across the I-95 corridor at 8 a.m. it's 64, at lunchtime it's 76, at 4 o'clock it's 79, coming down from your high of 80 degrees. We'll hit that around 3 o'clock today. In the Lehigh Valley, bright sunshine starting at 64, but you'll see the clouds on the increase pretty quickly as you're closer to that front. At lunchtime, 75, still a nice day, just mostly cloudy at 4 and about 77 degrees. We're even warm in the Lehigh Valley. Along the shore front, you keep that sunshine longer. Again, those clouds increase from west to east, so holding on to that sun at the shore through the day. Temperatures in the low 70s. A beautiful day, unusually warm at the shore today with a bit of that breeze kind of pulling up. And then in the overnight hours, it stays very mild into the low 60s overnight. So typically you'd have lows in the 40s. So this is unusually warm with clouds kind of insulating the atmosphere, not allowing any of that heat to escape through the overnight hours. And then we look at tomorrow. You've got a shot for a couple of showers on, especially though if you're south of the city. It'll be a little brighter north of the city. In the city itself, we get a lot of clouds to some sunshine, and you see those highs still well into the 70s tomorrow. Here are your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Record-breaking warmth, 80 degrees for your high today. Tomorrow, brighter to the north, cloudier to the south with a better chance for a shower if you're south of the city, 76. Friday is sunny and mild and 70. It's cooler for the weekend, feeling like a nice autumn weekend here. Saturday, 62. Sunday, clouds, maybe a shower at night. I think we're dry during the day, but 62 degrees. And that leads into Monday on Veterans Day, a chance for a couple of showers. We'll see if the remnants of Raphael kind of mix in with this. 68. On Tuesday, abundant sunshine and temperatures holding at 67 degrees. And remember, your typical high would be in the 50s. So even though we're not in the 80s at that point, it's still above average. So
Strange days are here again.
Yeah.
It is National Stress Awareness Day today.
Oh, I think we're aware of stress.